There's lots of videos on how to monetize and make money as a creator. Whether you do it through UGC, creating content on a platform, or offering something like coaching straight from your content. The problem is no one talks about what happens after you make money. And that's the most important part. So today I'm sharing the tools every creator needs to actually turn creating into a business. We're gonna start off with the tools you need to actually accept that money and look official like a business. So here we basically have three main options. Number one, to accept payments online would be Stripe. This is a platform that can be easily integrated with different platforms aside, right? So you use a platform, integrate it with Stripe, and Stripe is like that processor that allows a person to pay you and then the money to come directly to your bank. Number two would be PayPal. Super famous, everyone knows how it works, except you need a PayPal business account. This way you can invoice, send, accept, request money, and look official. Last but not least, we have Square. Square is another great software where it is a platform by itself. You can invoice there, you can do recurring invoices, you can set up different payment plans. So it is very cool for any creator that is accepting money in from their audience somehow, depending on what you're offering. For UGC creators, this is a great way for brands to pay you that looks official. Obviously, that money is coming in and it has to go somewhere, and the place where it shouldn't ever go is to your personal bank account. That is like a big no red flag alert. The money you collect should always go to a business bank. Now, there are different options depending on where in the world you live, but my personal favorite is a Relay Bank. Trust me when I say, when I pick a platform, a bank, whatever I'm using, I go and I do the research, like Excel sheets, compare and contrast, and Relay Bank is a free bank. You have no minimum balance needed. You can open a limited number of accounts. So for example, for all my creators that are doing different income streams, you can separate it so that you know exactly what's coming in because of what. So it literally helps you stay super duper organized. Another big mistake that I see creators make is not only that they're sending the funds to their personal account, but that they are spending, buying things like equipment, tripods, props, this and that with their personal credit cards. That's another big no-no. You are getting money to your business bank and you should have a business credit card that is completely aside from that. Why credit card? Number one, because we love rewards. And of course, if we're spending and getting rewards, it's like a cherry on top. Number two, of course, you want to have it separate. So that way you can know exactly how much you're spending from your business. My favorites, after all the comparison and blah, blah, blah that I always do, would have to be the Chase business cards or the Karat cards for creators that do already have an audience. Both are very cool and have amazing rewards for things that creators actually spend on. So you're keeping everything super organized. You have your business bank account, you have your business credit card, everything is separate from your personal life, but now what? Like, why is all that needed and what does that help to do? Well, it actually helps to keep your business on track, to know exactly how much is coming in, how much is coming out. Are you profitable at the end of the day? Or do you think you're making money, but in reality, you're actually spending so much that you're actually in negative at the end of the month or maybe at the end of the year? All of this complete overview can be seen by accounting softwares like Quickbooks. Quickbooks is the one that I use. It's super cool. And most importantly, not only is it something that's like visually cool to look at, it's needed for tax season. When tax season comes, as a business, you have to present everything that you made, everything that you spent, and the tax people do what the tax people need to do in order to keep your business accurate and in check. Of course, this varies by country, so this is my personal experience, but you right there should do your own research on your country, what's needed to run a business, what your tax process looks like, and all those good things. And trust me, you may be thinking, okay, but I literally just started making money. Like, I'm making money and now I'm just gonna use all these softwares like Quickbooks. I think it's about like 15 to 20 a month, depending on what plan you pick. Trust me, I totally understand. I was there too. But the thing is that not only do these tools help you, and it's actually things that you're going to need in the long run, but by using them now, you're actually saving money and saving time. That's personally what I realized. And I know it can be tough at the beginning when like you just had your first UGC client come in and now it's like, okay, I want to like keep everything official. I want to set up the business, have all these costs. I totally understand. And I speak from my experience to what I would say to myself starting out 4 or 5 years ago when I first started on the journey. I would literally say, okay, anything that comes in at the beginning, if this is what it takes to leave it all set up and leave it all official, professional, well, that's what it takes to run a business. Most importantly, after seeing that creating is going to bring you monetary benefit coming in, you need to know your laws, register your business, and get very, very crystal clear on what a business actually looks like. It's not just creating content and getting like some bonus from these platforms. It's actually running a business. And really quickly, I'm gonna get specific on the tools that you need, whether you're a UGC creator, content creator on an application, monetizing through that application, or maybe a coach that is fueling in your audience and monetizing through coaching. Here we go. For all my UGC creators, you guys know that I've mentioned it before. Mailerlite is the only platform that I would add on to the list that I already mentioned. This is a platform that works amazing to have your portfolio. You can actually add in a checkout button, connect it to Stripe, which is a platform that I mentioned at the beginning. And from there, brands will automatically be able to see you say, yes, I want to work with this person. Click pay and let's go. Let's get started. For my content creators, monetizing straight from the platform. If it is something like YouTube, the only thing I would add on is a platform, well, actually software like TubeBuddy, because the moment I started using TubeBuddy was when my channel completely changed and the reason why I was able to monetize through YouTube in less than a year. So that one definitely. And the other one that I would also add on is a Mailerlite, because not only is it for portfolios, the reason why I recommend Mailerlite for portfolios is because it's an email platform, right? But not only is it an email platform, you can create landing pages and regular websites. So for my content creators, what I recommend is that you use Mailerlite to build up a mailing list. Yes, grow your audience on different platforms, but grow your audience internally for you. Have a way to reach out to them, to connect, to be in contact with them through your own means. That is the most important thing. And Mailerlite is a very inexpensive platform for all the things that it offers. Last but not least, for my coaches out there, the only other platform I would recommend that you add on top of what I mentioned at the beginning would be Setmore. Setmore is a free application that allows you to book your coaching sessions with your audience for free. Like literally accept payments for free. You do not need to pay anything external. And that's it. They book your calendar. And the coolest thing about Setmore, you guys know I did my research, comparison, Excel chart, all of that good stuff. This platform actually gives you that book now call to action button on your Instagram profile. So you switch over to an Instagram business account, you add that call to action button, and anyone that comes on your profile can click book now. They'll see your calendar, book a session, and voila, it's even quicker to convert your audience and get paying customers to your coaching business. These are all applications I've used throughout my journey as a content creator and entrepreneur. So I speak from experience that I've used each and every one of these tools that I'm mentioning so that you can have an official business up and running. So there you have it. Let me know if you have any other tools that you recommend to any other content creator and entrepreneur. And as always, I'll see you right back here. Oh, my ring always falls when I do that. I think this one's just too big for me. So I'll see you right back here on this same exact channel next time. Bye bye.